Chester here, the ultimate storyteller, and Miss Priss, the $1 million dog. Look, she is striking a pose tonight. We're going to start tomorrow night. We're going to have a contest of how many outfits you think Miss Priss has got. Well, Miss Priss, today is number 51 of a 90-day series, so we know it's going to be at least 51. There you go, baby. I know people really love Miss Priss. They write from all over the world wanting to know how many outfits she does have. Well, we'll release that with the winner. But hey, folks, glad to see you here tonight. I just am excited to be here. And since I'm the ultimate storyteller, I'm going to tell you a story. Back about, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago or maybe a week ago, I told a story about my Uncle Earl. Now, my Uncle Earl, he was the ultimate storyteller because kids from all around the neighborhood would gather together right there in his feet, and he would tell some of the most hypnotic stories you have ever heard. But tonight I'm going to tell a story on Uncle Earl. It was true. He was out there working on his barn, and he goes out there, and there was a ridgepole coming out from that barn. And about the time we seen him, he had went out and sat down on that ridgepole and sawed himself off the barn. Can you imagine? By the time we turned and seen what was doing, because see, we was on the outside, we could see. We hollered, and when I hollered, the board broke and down come Uncle Earl. Hey, the moral of the story is this: sometime when something is right in front of you, you can't see it, but other people can. Hey, look, folks, I know you're on the internet right now and you're looking a way that you can have fun and make money. And I was the same way, because I was sitting there the same way in my little convenient house. I was sitting there wanting to do exactly what you're hunting for. I didn't want to go on to vacations down at Unks Bunks at the Carolina Beach. I wanted to go to Hawaii and get off that plane, have that lei put around my neck, and just walk down to the beach and just stick my feet in the sand and be able to hear all the birds singing. Man, I just wanted to go out and just get me a convertible and just get in the thing and jump and just ride up and down the beach highway and could just smell that salt air. See, that was the lifestyle I wanted, and I wanted to have time to do it. So that's why I got involved on the internet, because I wanted to make more money with less time. And you know what? I ran into a button at the bottom or on the side, just like and there was a guy telling me the same thing: you need to go and take a look at this program. So I sat there and I looked at it and I hit that button. And on the other side, there was a guy named Dave Sharp. And Dave Sharp, 5 years prior, was a bankrupt, drug addict loser sleeping on his daddy's couch. But you know what? He found a secret that would make him, number one, one of the top marketers in the country, and number two, he could show other people how they could do it too. That's what's waiting for you right on the other side. So all you have to do is just hit that button, and that guy on the other side is going to tell you step by step exactly how you can do it. Hey, look, folks, I know a lot of people out there is looking at it, and some of you may be hurt. Some of you may have went and looked at other programs on the internet, and maybe you're like old Uncle Earl. You're sitting there sawing yourself off on a board. But see, from an outsider point looking in, the company here is phenomenal. They have the best training of anywhere I have ever seen. They will show you step by step what you can do and be in the 2%. Hey, hit that button that says watch it now. Fill your email in and go and take a look at the program. It'll be one of the most phenomenal things you've ever seen. Hey, remember this: you can be somewhere in the future, and the future looks better than it does right now. I'll see you tomorrow.